Discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, this video is brought to you by Audible. Audible is offering you a free audiobook with a 30-day free trial membership. All you need to do is go to audibletrial.com/BGUnlocked. The link is in the description below, and now enjoy the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to Games Unlocked. We are at...
I'm a perfectly level-headed individual.
Scenario 9 for the Capital Intrigues campaign for Gloomhaven. There's actually no transition thing for this one, so we just went straight to legal entanglement.
So we just start murdering everyone.
Pretty much. The Valrath merchant seems suspicious enough not to just throw you back into the mouth of antiquity again. Why, we'll just crawl right back out. So you count that as a success. You are shackled and brought through the well-lit streets of the central city to the seat of power in White Oak, the great merchants' guild hall. You are brought immediately into a large meeting room where a number of influential merchants of the city have already gathered, apparently preparing to cast judgment on your circumstances. There are 12 jurors in total, sitting on both sides of the courtroom. A judge sits directly in front of you, and his disposition gives off a distinct hostility towards you. I cannot fathom why Councilwoman Lyrsa thought it appropriate to gather us all at this late hour, the judge begins. But here we are, so let's get this over with quickly. Apparently these ruffians claim Councilman Jarek had Councilman Windmere killed and took his place as part of some plot for the Sinraw Syndicate to take over the Merchants Guild. It sounds rather far-fetched, and nothing more than a creative way for these cut purses to get out of petty theft. Hey, fuckers, we are gladiators. We arena champions. Looking to your right, you are You see Miles's captain is preparing to argue against your claims, surely intending to emphasize that you are lowbrow criminals, not worthy of the council's time. This is going to be an uphill battle, and you don't have much time to talk your way through it. Alright, well, this is annoying. We have done everything for Miles. Like we convinced him of the corruption of, his captain and all that. We've saved his family, so his, wife and kid and baby or whatever, and he doesn't do shit! He doesn't do anything. He doesn't vouch for us. He doesn't help us fight. He's just oh, well, sorry guys, what can I do? It's just we should have just let your family die, man. What good are you? Alright. So, special rules. Place a random number token face down on all hexes A, along with 2 damage tokens. Alright. God damn it. Alright, give me 1 nipple second. Need to place all these. So random numbers. So there are 1, 2, 3. So there are 6. So there's that.
You can go break some pillars.
I might just kill everyone here.
Just collapse the building.
Right.
Fuck it.
Okay. There. Oh man. And then there's that. Oh wait, random numbers. All right. So here's some random numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So not these. Oh, undressing.
Yeah.
Getting that hot, eh?
You got
Ooh.
it.
Oh god, yes. Ooh. Alright, so I need to place these here, here, and here. And they have 2 damage each. So there's 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. I threw that one apparently. 2 there, 2 there, and there we go. Alrighty. So that was that. These are the jurors and have the capacity to store C3 plus L plus 3 damage. Okay, so characters, it's level, what level are we? 4? 5?
Mm-hmm.
So 5 plus 3, so 8, so 16, 19 damage tokens. Okay. Dang it, I don't have the thing that can dang it!
What do you need?
I'm just looking for some scrap paper for these. So I'll be using this thing because... Alright, so... Okay, so jurors can hold 19. 19 hit points. Okay. Alright. Players can attack, intimidate, or heal jurors to add damage tokens to them. Attack modifiers are drawn as normal for attacks, and none are drawn for heals. The first time a juror is attacked or healed, flip it face up to reveal the number. Certain jurors are swayed by different pieces of evidence, which start at the table hexes. God, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
Table hexes C. So there. D and E. So there's D and then E.
This is gonna be some kind of fucking weird ass courtroom battle.
Pretty much.
Just like we argue for ourselves.
Yeah, we have to convince the jury of our innocence.
Okay.
Whew, okay. So this is whimsical in practice. Like, hey, okay, what if we did a court scene and we used the mechanics of Gloomhaven? Haha, won't there be a laugh? And I guarantee you that was probably brought up, and then someone's like, okay, we're not really gonna do that, and then they ended up doing it, and wow, surprise, surprise, it sucks ass. Okay. Oh, actually, sorry. There are more jurors over here.
Oh, great.
No, sure, there and here. And they have 2 damage on them. Okay. God. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. What? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Okay. So I need... Yeah, so there's that. A player can spend 1 movement point while adjacent to a piece of evidence to pick it up. Players can also spend 1 movement point to take a piece of evidence from an adjacent character, give an adjacent character a piece of evidence, or exchange pieces of evidence with an adjacent character. Each character can only hold 1 piece of evidence at a time. All attacks or heals against number tokens 1 through 4 have a +2 bonus for a character holding evidence. Characters with evidence... holding evidence C. Characters with evidence D have a +2 bonus against number tokens 5 through 8, and evidence E gives a +2 bonus against 9 through 12. Okay. So...
Now, are they random? We don't know the numbers?
We don't know the numbers. Place a representative token or figure on hex B. Okay. So there's the judge. This is the judge who has the capacity to store 22. So judge 22 HP. Yeah, like, okay. He can be healed or attacked just like the jurors, adding damage tokens in both cases. However, he alternates between 2 dispositions each time he receives damage tokens. What? Just like adding damage tokens, but however, he alternates between... Initially, players have +2 attacks against him, but while in his secondary disposition, players have +2 heals on him. Unless the judge has the full damage tokens on him, on initiative 99, he will remove 1 damage from each juror. Both he and all jurors are immune to all negative conditions.
Ugh! Then why am I even here?
Right?
What? I can't befuddle my enemies? Or poison their minds with my immobilizing words?
The city guards are the bailiffs and are enemies to you. They cannot be damaged in any way, but are susceptible to negative conditions. The captain of the guard, him, acts each round based on the boss ability card deck. Oh yeah, I didn't pull that out. Whoops. Okay. The boss ability card deck. Where is that? Wait, is that this right here? Oh, it is. Okay. Alright. He also cannot be damaged in any way and is immune to all negative conditions. If he draws special 2, he moves to the closest empty hex adjacent to the juror with the most damage tokens and removes all of them. In the case of a tie, he will move to the lowest numbered juror. Okay. If he draws special 1, he moves to hex F or the closest empty hex and removes 4 damage tokens from the judge. If he draws one of his other 2 cards, the bailiffs will perform whatever their ability card on their captain's initiative as well as their own acting twice in the round. Characters can object to the captain or the guard actions by foregoing a top action or bottom action in a 2-character game, discarding a card instead while adjacent to the captain of the guard while holding a specific piece of evidence. This is fucking dumb. Like, I already don't want to do this. While adjacent to the captain of the guard while holding a specific piece of evidence before he takes his action. So...
I'm trying to reinvent the wheel here.
I know.
Mean, just to be unique, I'm like... So now I have to relearn some...
You pretty much have to, pretty much relearn everything and remember everything about each individual piece. And it's like, what the hell? Why do we even help Miles and all that shit? Like, if nothing's helping us. Okay. So... Okay. Well... yeah, so basically we attack them, and heal them. If we object to him while holding evidence C, it will prevent special 1. Evidence D will prevent special 2, and evidence E will prevent his other ability cards. Character summons will focus on jurors and the judge, focusing on lower number jurors in the case of a tie. Summons will not focus on the bailiffs. The scenario will end at the end of each round. Alright, the scenario will end at the end of round 12 if at least 7 jurors have at least 16 damage tokens. The scenario is complete. Otherwise, we lose.
Okay, so the judge heals them.
The captain heals them.
Okay, so apparently their damage is them liking us.
Yes.
And believing us.
Yes.
So we're running around. So apparently our ability to crush skulls and sever tongues is also equivalent to our ability to argue for ourselves.
Pretty much, yeah. It's kind of like an intimidate thing. Like, they essentially kill one juror, and then they're like, oh, yes, we believe him.
Just kill all the jurors.
This is such a stretch of a scenario. Like, it would have been better to have the captain, catch wind of us and then try and take care of us in, some back alley. Or, hey, just behind the scenes so no one notices. But, nope, it's a legitimate court battle. And with evidence and all that, and... So they can hold 19, and the judge can hold 22. If we are holding...
different evidences, different sets of jurors, or we do more damage.
We get +2 bonus for holding evidence. C for 1 through... Okay, so 1 through 4. Okay, so C... So evidence. Let's just do... Evidence. So C is 1 through 4. D is 5 through 8. And E is 9 through 12. And this is where we get a +2 bonus to.
Okay. And then the judge...
Damn it. Yeah, so the judge... he can be healed or attacked just like jurors, adding damage tokens. And however, he alternates between 2 dispositions each time he receives damage. Initially, players have +2 attacks against him, but while in a secondary, we have +2 heals on him. So he goes back and forth between healing and damage. So then the captain of the guard acts each round based on the boss ability card deck. If he gets his special 2, then he moves to the closest empty hex adjacent to the juror with the most damage tokens and removes all of them. In case of a tie, he will move to the lowest numbered juror. Does that mean he just automatically goes there?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, that's how I'm taking it too.
So he goes over there and insta-heals him if he gets his special?
If he gets it'll just say special 2 in here.
And we can counter that with...
Yep, if we are holding evidence D, we can ignore special 2.
Okay.
So we can objection. So I'll just write objection. Objection!
Objection!
So D cancels special 2. Let's see. C cancels special 1. And his special 1, he moves to hex F. I didn't pull hex F out. Where is it? Oh, hex F. And removes 4 plus 2 times C, so he moves 8 damage from the judge.
Okay, what was the benefit of having damage on the judge?
I think it's just another person that we can have. Yep. Character summons will focus on jurors. Summons will not focus on the bailiffs, the captain of the guard, or any juror or judge. So do the bailiffs go? Do they attack us? Because I can't even... So... Players have +2. Okay. City guards are the bailiffs and are enemies to you. They cannot be damaged in any way but are susceptible to negative conditions. Okay, so yeah, I guess they go and they attack us just like anyone else, but we can't damage them back, but we can give them negative conditions.
Seriously?
That's how I read it. Yeah, they cannot be damaged in any way but are susceptible to negative conditions. So, yeah. Alright, well this is gonna be fun, right? So the jurors, we need to get at least 7 with at least 16 damage on them.
Okay.
Well, I am useless this whole scenario.
But they cannot get negative conditions.
Gotcha. Which renders me...
But the bailiffs can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty.
This is dumb.
This is weird. Yeah.
Alright. And we can spend movement points to pick up evidence. What the hell? Oh. I was like, where'd that come from?
Oh, here's the other treasure.
Neat. Dang it. So we can pick up evidence and by spending a movement point. And I guess we'll just see.
Just have to muddle on through this. Can my rat swarm argue for me?
Your rat swarm can attack jurors. Yep. Alright. Well, let's just go ahead and let's do that attack.
Okay, so to flip them, we have to know their...
The first time they're attacked, they get flipped to know the numbers.
Okay, I'm going to flip 4 of them.
Neat.
Alright.
And okay. Let's do that. Ugh. Yes, so we can't attack the guard. So I guess we're not getting attacked ourselves. That's a level 4, so it's 16 health. Alright, I got my thing.
Okay, so...
All we've done is kill evil creatures and evil people, and yet we're still on trial. It's like, I understand that we're like wrapped up in this conspiracy where it's like, oh no, we broke into the guy's house and we attacked him in his home, and it's like, no. Yep. And you will most likely be going before me, so we'll just see how this goes. I guess this is just
awkward. Yeah. Strange, sir. It is strange.
It's like overly complex, but not at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you could.
Okay, I'm gonna flip.
You're gonna flip. The captain of the guard should have just killed him.
All right, I will flip 5 on this side.
All right, so I am doing forceful storm and heaving swing. I'm not doing any of that. I guess I'm just damaging them and not. All right.
Well, actually, no. That's not what I want to do. Sorry, we already flipped the cards, haven't we? Because I need to pick up evidence to potentially.
It just gives you +2.
Potentially, it's like a 1 to each one. That's like potentially 3 to each guy.
That's true.
If I combine that, which I will do instead. Sorry.
All right. Well,
it's just a quick move.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I am doing mass hysteria and a move.
Alright, so he's doing his special 1, 85, and I guess the guard is at 50.
So special 1 is countered with what?
So special 1, well, we'd have to do it before he does it, I think. Yeah, before he takes his action. So evidence C. So if we get evidence C, which is over here, then we can cancel his special 1. And a special 1, he goes and heals the judge.
Oh, then fuck it. We don't
Right.
stress about it. Okay, well, I'm at 12.
Moves to... I bet 53.
Okay.
Okay.
So 4 targets at range 4. I muddle them, which does nothing. So they each take... Well, I mean, first I'm going to pick up A.
Okay.
So that is...
So A is... Oh, is that A?
Yeah.
Oh, that's supposed to be E. It's upside down.
Oh.
That's 9 through 12.
Alrighty. Which ones do you think you picked up most? 9 through 12.
They're all out there, so I couldn't tell you where anyone's at.
I guess it doesn't. So, okay. So then I will attack this one. 1.
Ooh.
And this one.
This is already weird.
10. And this one.
9. 6.
6.
If I knew my numbers, which I don't.
And this one,
Neat.
which is
No,
9.
it is 9.
Okay, so then I'm doing 1 damage to these 2.
Okay.
So,
Well, I think you still do your modifier deck.
oh cool, yeah, that'd be great. And then I'm doing 3 damage to these 2.
Okay, so
Awesome.
just do...
So we'll do this one.
Okay. So
Nothing.
no damage.
And then 10. He's muddled.
Alright.
And plus 1.
Oh,
So now he's at 3.
So 4.
3.
Because you're doing the 1 plus the 2. So 3, so now he's at 4.
Oh, 4. 5.
Neat.
So 5 damage to that guy.
Awesome. Okay.
Let's do 9 next. So, okay, already. So we're at 3.
Yep.
Ooh, 4.
Alright. That's not a redo.
Oh, right.
So 4. So nice. Alright.
And then
Now 6.
6. Yeah, so no buffs, so he's pushed back.
Oh, well, that doesn't do anything.
And -1, so nothing.
Alright.
It's like, squeak, 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 squeak.
Who is this guy? All that did was make me think of Emperor's New Groove, where Kronk is like talking to the squirrels and doing the squeaker thing, and it kind of kills the movie for a second. Yeah, that's all that made me think of. Alright. So then we will do... Okay. Yeah, so we need... God, they need how much? 16? This is fucking... God, this is so stupid.
And for all my argumenting, I get 1 XP.
Right? Alright. So... If we pick up C... Oh yeah, he's gonna go help the judge. Alright.
Oh, I guess I'll move forward the rest of my movement. Sorry. Oh, right, I can't. Can I not move?
You can go through me.
Oh.
You can move through allies, but not enemies.
Sure.
Hey, buddy! And you can only hold 1 piece of evidence. So... and D was 5 through 8. Okay. Well, so I will just, do my forceful storm. I'm just gonna stand there. Picking up the table.
Just break it.
You have to believe us. Alright, so I'm gonna do add 1 attack to all my ranged attacks this round, so then I will do forceful storm and I will hit these guys.
Okay.
For 3, so for 4, so number 6. Hey, plus 2.
Awesome.
So 6 damage.
Nice.
5, 6 on this guy. And then 0, so 4 damage. So there we go. We did it.
Yay, we argued.
Okay.
They kind of liking us now.
So let me just do something real quick so we don't have to worry about these freaking tokens, even though it's more bookkeeping. So number 1, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then the judge. So number 1 has 2 health. This is freaking dumb. In all honesty, I think that people would be terrified of us. I am some like 6, 7 foot tall rock man, and my companion is a disgusting, like, infected, festered rat that can mind control people. So I think we'd probably get their favor, just, you know, for fear of their lives. And I mean, why are the freaking guards attacking us?
Can I just kill one with cranium overload?
You can't damage them in any way.
Exactly, but I can just kill them.
No, I don't think you could.
I know.
Based on this dumb fucking... God, this is so stupid. Alright, so number 1 has 2 health. Number 2 has how much health? 7? Oh wait, how much is... Who is that? That's number 10. Number 10 has 7 health. Number 6 has how much? How much is there? 8?
Yeah.
8. And then number 9 has 10. And everyone else has 2. Okay. And the judge has 0. Alright. So that is that. Now we... I gain 2 XP. And wind goes up. Okay. So he's gonna move here and heal the judge. Doesn't do anything. I really don't think the bailiff should be doing anything. If we can't damage them... Alright. They could not be damaged in any way but are susceptible to negative conditions.
So what, are they just following us around and making us look like bitches? They're like,
whoa,
whoa, calm down.
It. No, I'm taking the guards out. That's fucking dumb. Like, house rule for this shithole. Like, did Isaac just do a fat line of coke before he came up with this? What if they damaged jurors too?
Ace Attorney.
He must have been playing that. He must have bought the package. Okay. So, because if the guard can already teleport, I don't really care one way or another. This is stupid. Okay.
I can't do negative effects, so
no.
I'm useless.
Essentially, yeah. Yep. Okay, so so we need to get 7 of them to have 16 health. And if his special 2,
so I'll just focus on the numbers we know. We should try and unveil a few more, I guess.
Yeah. I'll try and move over there and attack people on the other side.
Okay.
Sorry, convince people on the other side.
I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and work on 9 and 10 since I currently have their evidence.
That's true.
Just get them up to...
So
how much can they hold? They can hold 19, but past 16
hold 19, but
is the marker.
Yep. Oh, and now we're on round 2.
Okay.
So I can do this. What if I just boxed in the guard? I just created 3 empty hexes and just boxed him in so he couldn't move. Apparently he can teleport. Okay. So I think I will do that. And then... Yep. Alright. So I will do this. Which will... I don't even remember what my thing was. Alright, I guess so. You ready?
I guess, I will ready, yeah, sure, just that shit.
Alright, I got unstable upheaval and explosive punch.
Alright, cranium overload, hostile takeover.
Okay. Alright. So... if he does his regular thing... okay. Special 2. If he draws one of his other 2 cards, bailiffs will perform whatever their ability card on the captain's initiative as well as their own, acting twice in the round. What? I'm so confused. If he draws special one, he moves to hex F or the closest. If he draws one of his other 2 cards, how many?
Why didn't they just condense this part down into
Oh,
a
I
few
see.
selections of like how we present ourselves, and
Right.
then move on to this is a dungeon crawl game.
Right, but no, he didn't feel like doing that. So if he draws one of his other 2 cards, the bailiffs will perform whatever their ability card is on the captain's initiative, as well as their own, acting twice. Oh, okay, so no, they do go. They do attack us, and we cannot damage them. So that initial card was their 50, so they would have moved twice. Okay, well, they can't attack anyone anyway. And attack no one. So now, since he drew that, he, okay. They will perform whatever their ability card is on the captain's as okay. So basically, he's not going to do anything. They're just going to go at initiative 52 doing this, and then they'll do that again. Cool! In his special 2, he moves straight to the one with the most health. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Moves to the closest empty hex adjacent to the drawer with the most, and removes all of it. Okay.
So, and which counter that? Was it?
C, which is what I'm about to go pick up.
Okay, so you're going to get C. Okay,
Yeah.
so that sounds like the worst one, because like, if we just ignore the judge,
Yeah.
then...
Ignore the judge, and I guess you can fuck up the bailiffs so they can't damage us as much. I guess we'll see.
I mean, yeah, why bother with a judge? He's too busy getting like a handy J from the card captain.
So I'm at 13.
Okay.
I don't know where you're at.
No, 5.
Okay. So you can
So they're gonna go again. The cards are gonna come at us.
but they will go twice.
They're gonna go twice.
Yeah, they're gonna move and attack, and they're gonna strengthen themselves.
Okay.
But if you can immobilize them, then they won't.
I can, but that's also I'm not attacking a dude, so can I just kill him?
No. Says they can't be damaged in any way.
All right. I mean, I can. Yeah, I'll immobilize this one and move 5. So.
Which one is that?
Yeah, right here. This one.
Okay, number 5. So he is immobilized. All right. So now it's my turn. I am going to go 1, 2, 3. Pick this up for 4, and then I will use my boots of striding to go 1, 2, and then. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, ice.
You. So then, I will do my unstable upheaval, and target all adjacent enemies for 3.
Ooh.
So they are being attacked. So this is number 11. This is number 12.
Oh.
And 3. Okay. So I have evidence C, which was good for 1 through 4. So I'm only getting a +2 on that guy. Everyone else is like, fuck you.
What?
Although I wouldn't be arguing against a guy that can literally throw boulders.
Right.
Okay, so I'll attack number 3 first. Hey, +2. So it's gonna be 3, 4, 5, so 7.
Nice. Crush.
Look at this damning evidence.
Look at it. Why won't you look at it?
Alright, so then, hey, -2, so 1 damage on this guy. Wow, I have, and then I'll attack that guy. Hey, he gets pushed, and +1, so 4, so 4 damage. Okay. That is not the same thing. There we go, number 5. Alright. So, now number 11 has 6 health. What was that one, 12? I think that was 12. Yeah, number 12 has 3 health. And number 3 has 9? Has 9 health.
Okay.
Okay. And I gain sweet. All right. That was that. So now they're gonna go essentially twice. He's immobilized. He can't go. This one's gonna come to me, and apparently attack me for 0. He's gonna attack me twice essentially. So -1, so 1 damage, and then so 2 damage. All right. So immobilized is gone, and they are getting strengthened for 6 and 5. All right. I think I got the rules down out of nowhere for that. Just God. Okay.
So is the round marker bumped up?
Huh? Oh yes, it is, because we go until round 12.
Yeah.
Unless we get set. Wait, is it? Oh yeah. So we basically have to survive until round 12.
Great.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I got mine.
Okay. So there's that one, and then now if we so we have to be adjacent to the captain of the guard holding the evidence to counteract his thing.
Really?
Yeah. Yep, we certainly do. I'm just gonna pee.
I've already peed.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, I'll do that. So that's gone. Alright. So I got some cards.
Alright.
Crater and Crushing Grass.
It's Affliction, Silent Scream. I'm at 48.
I am at 35. Ooh. So the boss is at special 1, so he's going to keep healing the judge.
Okay.
And they are going to... Aw. Well, so he's going to move. And that guy's going to stay there. And he will attack you for -1, so for 1 damage, but he is getting... Okay, he's getting advantage. So 2 damage.
2 damage?
Yep.
Well, luckily, I have a compelling argument.
As my tower shield.
That is my figurative tower shield.
Right. Okay. Alright, so that was them. And they are no longer strengthened. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, like, the guard is, like, telling the bailiffs to keep, like, I guess we're all rowdy for some reason, and the guard's all suave, and I'm stretching. I'm really trying to make this work.
Yeah.
Like...
It is...
Like, if you were the brute, this would be a piece of cake. Because you'd be like, oh, 6 damage. Just hold up a massive blade to their neck. Hold up like their child. I will kill him if you don't... Alright. So, I'm gonna use my, Alright. So... Let's use it all! Number 3! I will do the black card and my power potion to give me 1 and 1. So that's gonna be 2 plus my 2. I will do my battle axe, so I'm hitting both 3 and 12.
Your figurative battle axe.
Yeah.
As your argument
it's all
cleaves through.
Let me ask you a question. Do I look like the kind of guy wielding the axe that would break into a man's home and kill him? Do I? Okay. Anyway, so that is gonna be 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that was on him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage on him. So that is exactly 16.
Cool.
Alright, we got 1. Yes. And then on number 12, it's -1, so that's going to be 2 damage. Which will give him a 5. Alrighty. Okay. So, number 3 is at 16, and number 12 is at 5.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Alrighty, I will activate my...
Oh wait, no, sorry, that was just my attack.
Oh.
Then, I will, being so riled up, I will jump, deal 1 damage to both of those. Here, and there. I will jump and move 4, and I will land here and deal 1 damage to them. Okay, and since they were technically attacked, then there's 5, and there is 8.
Okay.
So that's going to be evidence D over there that will work on those guys. Alright. Okay. So, 5 has 3 damage, and 8 has 3 damage. Alright, sorry. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I activate my Silent Scream modifier augment. Now, all of my attacks I heal 2, and they have range 2.
Okay.
And that, just activating it, is an attack. So, I'll attack this guy it's a 2 attack, so it's +2.
Okay.
0, so 4.
So 4.
To this guy, that puts him at 14.
1, 2. I don't even have enough fucking 1 tokens to be able to manage all these fucking people.
So just give me a 10 and...
Well, I do have 4 for him. Okay.
So you've got 4 little ones there.
There you go. Neat.
So, and then for my thing, since that's just permanent now, I will then force a single enemy within range 5 to perform an attack 2.
Oh,
so I'm going to convince this guard to argue for me, but he had a misstep in his speech, and it sounded like he was against me, but he was like, whoa, wait. But the damage was done, the juror heard it, and the damage was dealt.
The judge is like, I would like all jurors to forget that's being said, but they can't forget.
Yeah, so that's 2 to put him at 16.
Alright. So, he was up, 14. So, what number is that?
Huh?
What number is he?
Oh, goodness. 9.
Oh, wait, it's to perform an attack too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He missed. Sorry.
I can't speak.
So...
Well, now I just heal. So I'm just like, keep hitting me, guard.
Right.
I'm okay.
Alright. The judge... So he's gonna keep going after him. Alright. So... Now this moves up. Okay. So let's go ahead. We have... Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? We have one guy.
One guy.
One guy at 16.
Yeah.
And what number... I still need to know what number he is.
Oh, that's bullshit. That is... This guy?
No. What number... Like,
9.
He's number 9?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so now he... Oh, there it is. 14. Okay. So I'll keep working on these guys. So... It is, let's go ahead and pick our cards.
Oh, okay.
Right. So I will... Yeah, just... God, so stupid. So I will do that, and then I'll do this just in case. Oh, this needs to get shuffled. Well, who would have thunk it? We're slowly getting them on our side. I can't imagine it's anything like summoning a rat, having us attack them, and then me throwing, bookshelves and tables across the room. That probably has nothing to do with it. It is our sound logic and impressive argumentative skills. Yeah. Oh, shuffle your. Oh, I need to shuffle that. Never mind. Ignore me. Maybe the captain of the guard will just stay at the judge the whole time. Judge, you gotta do something.
Judge.
We've made our decision. You got your 2 cards?
Yeah.
Me too. I have these 2. Massive Boulder and Sentient Growth.
Perverse Edge and Scurry.
Okay. So I'm at 78.
I'm at 8.
You're at 8. Alright. The boss is at 36, and the god is at 35. Okay. Well, you're going first.
Okay, I will, we'll go ahead and do my Scurry attack, where I just do 1 damage, and I'll just cap this guy off, so 3 damage coming his way. He's pushed. 4 damage coming his way, and that'll put him over.
I'm at 18. I'm not even gonna just
take them all off.
Take them all off. This is fucking dumb. Like, if this was in the regular game, this scenario would probably drop the fucking score for me. This is so abysmally bad. Look how much cleaner it is.
Right.
And I can keep it all tracked on my handy dandy notebook. Okay. Alright, so we still don't know who these guys are, apparently.
Yep.
Alright, so he is at 18. Great.
Yes, and then, so that was Scurry, which also has a move 3 in it that I did. This is what I did. I did the attack that he's stunned, and it was a range. So that doesn't matter. So what's this one at now?
10?
This one's at 10?
So, no, it was number 10. He's at 7.
Okay. Well, I can't move through them, so... God.
They're not necessarily obstacles, but I guess they're also not allies either, so... I don't really know! Because they just had a half-baked idea.
So what am I going to be boxed in the corner by a guard?
Unless you have a jump.
I mean, yeah. Just my winged boots in a courtroom.
I guess. I forgot about these. Those are single X obstacles.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'll, so I did the attack. There's the thing. Stunned. And ice juices.
Woo!
Get XP.
I guess you can stun the guard.
Yeah.
So he doesn't attack you.
Guess I could do that, but then I can't.
Because he's going to attack you twice.
I mean, yeah. I mean, currently I'm just regenerating with every attack. So
really?
If he hits me, I have Silent Scream, which every time I hit them, I heal 2.
Oh, if you hit them, okay.
Yeah, that's just kind of my last ditch. Oh shit, I'm going to heal now instead of debuff them. So I'm not really too worried about his damage.
Well, it's every time you hit them, you heal too.
Right.
Like, he could still easily just start wrecking you, but yeah, that's true. Right? I don't really know.
I mean, I've got range 2, so I'm going to go behavior 1, 2, and then range 2 on this guy for 3.
Okay.
And that's, so 3, 4, muddled.
So 3.
3, damn.
So 10 was that number 10? So he is now at 10 health. All right. So now the guard is going to not move. Actually, none of the guards are going to move. So he's going to attack you essentially twice because he has a range 2. So -1, so 1 damage.
Ouch.
And then -2, no damage. Okay, then this one's gonna attack me for. Oh wow, of course it's a +1. I will discard a card to not take damage. Where are we going? And then, wow, a +2. That's even worse. Neat. Sure. I'll go with that. Okay. All right, now it's my turn. So I will go 1, 2. And I will... Do I have the evidence? Which evidence do I have? C. That was for 1 through 4. Okay. Well, then I will do a massive boulder on number 8. Sure. Which will be 3 damage. Hey! Times 2.
Hey.
6 damage.
Nice.
So number 8, that puts him at 9. And it deals 1 damage to each adjacent target. So 5 is now at 4. I can't get over how dumb this is. All right, I need a short rest.
I mean, the courtroom combat. I mean, in this game is certainly an interesting idea. Very creative to try to use these mechanics in a different style. I don't know what I'm saying, but it just doesn't work. You've already built the engine. Why are you trying to make it also, like make ice cream?
Yeah.
And I guess I will. That's gonna go up. That's gone. That's gone. Okay. Lose. think of something to do.
Yeah. So can we not move through them? Is that just, we're not gonna move through them?
I mean, they're technically not labeled as obstacles in here, so sure, you can move through them.
Okay. That was my main worry.
Alright, so I have... Oh, okay. Sets down. Alright, so I got that, and... Ooh! And I'll do... Oh, I can't do both. But I will... do that, just in case. Just in case he tries to heal someone. Apparently, all the work we have to do, he can just walk and be like, "They did it," and then it's just all gone.
I mean, look at him.
It's a dirty rat and a rock man, and we have our esteemed councilman who is very dark around the eyes, and he seems to be drinking a lot of blood, but he is our councilman.
Yes.
Okay, I got my two. You have your two.
Yeah.
Clear the way and rock slide.
Yes. No, gnawing horde and emphatic assault.
I have 43. This
I'm 11.
guard is 50, and boss is 52. Okay.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna move to.
So
heal myself.
How do you heal yourself? Oh, it's just a heal.
Yeah.
Okay, neat.
And then I will summon a gnawing horde.
All right.
Behold!
My rats who were clearly there.
Yes.
And then you'll put that on there just to show that you have your.
Gotcha.
Your. No, I literally put it on the spot
Oh,
it needed
okay.
to be. You're like, fuck you.
Yep.
All right. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, since they have so many sickness.
Okay, so I'm at 43, so
2 XP.
I'm going first. I'm going to use my healing potion, and I'm going to heal my... Hey everyone, this video is brought to you by Audible. Audible is offering you a free audiobook with a 30-day trial membership. All you need to do is go to audibletrial.com/BG Unlocked and browse the unmatched selection of audio programs, which include audiobooks, original audio shows, news, comedy, and more from leading audiobook publishers. What I do is I actually download their app, which enables me to be able to listen to the Wheel of Time series, which is phenomenal if you're looking for a huge fantasy world. But if fantasy isn't your thing, well, you can also do romance, fiction, teens, non-fiction, comedy, science and technology, and many, many more. All you need to do is go to audibletrial.com/BG Unlocked. The link is in the description below, and now enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, then I will do Clear the Way. I will move one adjacent single hex to an empty hex 4 spaces away, and I will throw it there. And it will deal 2 damage and targets all adjacent... you have to believe me! So I will do... That's going to be 2 damage. Let's do number 8. Hey! My times 2.
Nice.
So 4 damage, which puts it to 13. And then we will do number 5, which is a +1, so that's 3 damage. And then number 12, okay, does no damage. Yippee! This is taking forever. Number 5, so 7. Okay! So that's that. And then the bailiffs are coming. Oh wait, no, and then I can, Well, the bailiffs are gonna be, well, they're gonna move twice, so... Yeah, they'll be able to get to me no matter what. But I will stand here just in case. Just in case he tries to pull any shenanigans.
Gotcha.
Okay. And I gain an XP. So the guard is gonna go there and attack. Is there anything in here? Okay. So he will attack for... Wow, a ×2. That's pretty fucking neat. Are you having fun? Because I sure as shit ain't.
Not really.
And then he'll attack me again.
I mean, it's kind of fun thinking, oh, yeah, the throwing the chair really convinced them, but...
Right. And he's going to attack you for 3 damage.
Ouch.
In fact that they get to go twice is atrocious.
You just get to keep doing that.
Well, all guards would go twice. If I draw, so he doesn't go. If I draw his card, they go off of their initiative and his initiative. But there's only 2 of these other cards. The rest in here are special 1s and special 2s. So that is that. All right. Wow, we're only halfway there. How many do we have? We have 2.
Cool.
We have 2. We need 5 more. Granted, number 8. Number 8 is almost convinced.
After that impressive chair display.
I guess. Just all right. We gotta pick our things.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to do that during my turn.
What?
Could I minor stamina potion to just keep going?
No. You would have to do it on your turn.
Then I'll have the short rest.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna take that back, and I'm gonna use my Iron Helmet that turns his ×2 into a 0. Okay.
And I lose.
I mean, really, it doesn't really matter what you lose, because if you
I don't need my Withering Claw, so
exactly.
it's gone.
Isn't it fun that we get to not use the characters that we've built before?
Like, oh, they can't take negative effects.
Yeah.
That's like my entire build.
Right. Whenever I was looking this up, a lot of people were like saying that this one's nearly impossible with 2 people.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see. All right. So number 12 and number 3. Yeah, number 3 is at 16. Number 8, number 5, I guess will be my go-to. Alrighty. So I will do that. Oh.
So okay. So E was 9 through 12.
Yep.
So,
Oh wait. Yep.
10, 11, 12. Okay, so all those are unveiled right now. So I need to keep on this guy. And this one's at 10 right now. 10's at 10.
10's at 10. Yeah, so I mean, essentially, if I just stay on this side, and I have enough movement to be able to get to him, to be able to, unless he keeps drawing special 1 and then just keeps trying to convince the judge. Okay. I have my 2. If you're ready. I'm not even utilizing my C. Like, if I go pick up D, I'd be good for 5 through 8. I'd be good on these 2. Because C is 1 through 4. C is also the one that lets us.
And okay, which ones were affected by D?
D's were 5 through 8. And which are over here, 5, 8. But I mean, they're almost there. 5 is at 7 and 8 is at 13. I might be able to get them.